So, today's shoulders. Amazing how confident I feel just filming in the middle of the gym. You wouldn't have even got my phone out in the past. So, 75 kilo move last week, but wasn't nice. See if I can find it and I'll inset it so you can see it. So that wasn't the fastest. Right hand side's the weakest, so it's all based on what the right hand side will do. So I'm in two minds to go for 77, which is the 2.5 kilo, or like I've been doing with the reps, kilos. We have here, we have these are little points, see if you can see that. We'll focus, 0.5, so they make a kilo. I also have my micro plates that I don't bring them into the gym. They're 0.25, but find that if I can't get a kilo increment, I don't really want to be a half kilo, because that's going to be, yes, still progression, but it's going to take ages. So we'll get set up and we'll start warming up. 67 and a half is going to be my last warm up. So if that's my last warm up, I'll be able to tell how that moves. If that's really slow, I might play it. I'd rather get a session done than fail it and have to drop it down. And if you start failing the odd rep and it never works out to be best in the long run. So, you hear the music. The music should be slowly coming up now. Time lapse incoming. All sorted, about to start moving some weight. Comment below. First of all, what you think I should go for, 77.5 or 76, put 77.5, 76, timestamp it, so I know that it's before the actual lift, and also, comment, do you think I'll get 77? Do you think I'll get 76? Whatever you put, 76, 77, whether I'll get it or not. So I'm not feeling that strong today, but we shall see. Back to the time lapse. So, warming up, not too sure. Shoulders is my worst. So, this is 67 and a half, 220s and a bar, 60, 2 5, 5, 1 1/4, 7 and a half. So, in order for me to get the 77, there should be 5 here. That equates to 78. I would say I'm doing over 50 for 4 sets of 8. So I'll try for a double. No, I'll try for a singlet and I'll assess it. It's very difficult finding out how to warm yourself up enough but not overly warm yourself so you're tired. It's a fine line. So give it a couple of minutes, we'll do 67. I'll record this and then you can make your decision. There was 5 there. Ooh, I might actually get it. Ooh. So, you want to be in pretty, and I know when I get to a single or up to a RP8, RP9, RP10 on the shoulders, lockout's always the slowest point. Up to halfway, it's fine. So 4th and 5th, lockout would have been shite. But, yeah. Let's get 77.5 on and see how we go. Ooh, that surprised me, that did. Yeah. So, let me have a talk. This is how this is probably going to go down. One of 2 ways. I'll not even start pressing it, or I'll get it halfway on my right hand side or do a floppy and I won't get it. Left hand side will probably be nearly completed. Now, for me to get this, granted, grand scheme of things, this is no way, this is crap. There's probably people that don't train that could just come in and do this off the bat. I can't. So, if I get this, the left hand side will compensate for the right. It just will. Probably should do 75 again. If I don't get 77, I'll probably put 76 on. Nervous. Shoulders, why are you nervous? You'll either get it or you won't. Talking to myself on camera, that's a new one. We'll see. I'll leave you rolling. I'll leave you rolling so I can get in the zone. Really not feeling like I'm going to get this, and I'll be a bit disappointed, but then it is what it is. Shoulders, shoulders, shoulders. Just see that. Doubled it. I need to check it's the right weight. Look here. 77.5, a 20, a 5, a 2.5, a 1 1/4. What? Let me check you. What? 75 was so slow last week. What? 20. 5.5 pounds. 2.5 kilo. 1 1/4. What? Oh, fuck! I need to, what? What? I'm sorry if I'm not making much sense here, guys. Jesus Christ! What? And look, 77, 20, 5, 2.5, 1 1/4. That is the most I've pressed, and the best I've pressed it on shoulders in, I don't know. Right, let me just gather my thoughts and I'll get back with you. I doubled it as well. Doubled it. Jesus. Right, I've composed myself now. It matters more than just on a, like having blocks. I moved that before last lockdown, and it was shocking. It was hot. It went up like that, so lopsided. The fact that I've just moved that, and I can't put into words how it feels, because it's hard training. To get out, you get out of it what you put in. And the fact that I've just moved it, there was a triple there as well. Let's say there was a triple, because there was. I'm not saying there was 5. You wouldn't know that until you did the 4th rep, but maybe 3. So if we say, so let's put in perspective 2.5 kilos. So therefore, still a bit not with it. I was so. I did this video because I wasn't confident, and I knew if I was filming the video, I knew I'd have to go for it. So 77.2 for a double. You see that? Is that the right side? Equals 82.2 for a triple. 84.7. 85. So the fact that today I would have got 80, which is that's next week's. All the accessory movements, all the involuntary working it but not working it. So on a Monday when it's a push, but it's a shoulder, it's a chest focused push, I still do accessory movements for shoulders. Today's a shoulder, but I still do chest accessory. So you can see it here. I put it in the WhatsApp group. Is there any focus? No. You see it down the bottom, a little focus. No, well I put 77.5 times 2. Well, F me sideways. I can't believe it. So, basing it on 77.5 for a double, for a 77.5 for a single, means 52.6, so 52.5. So I did 51 last week, so we'll do 52.5. I'll time lapse it. You're not going to want to watch me and I'll film the last set. I'm stoked, mate. This is why we do it. This is why we train. This is why we do. Tilt you back. I'm on makeshift tripod. This is why we do it. This is why we train. Bust a gut. People that don't train don't know how hard we work or how hard I work. It's all for this. Moving a weight you've never moved before. Reps 52.5, I did 51 last week or something around there. Feeling good, feeling comfortable. This is the last set, and then on to something else. We'll see how comfortable this feels. 8 reps, count along with me. Alright there, that's not bad. Meet you in the next bit.
So, oh Jesus, knackered, ran out of time. I did not do flies, but pardon me, not doing flies ain't end of the world. So, still can't quite believe that my overhead press is now. Let's take 80, 7 double, 80 for a single. Yeah, that's good. And if I keep doing the work like I'm doing, and the reps like I'm doing, then you would think that it will keep progressing. So, it's nice. Done. Nice and early. So, let's put you down and we'll have a chat. So, that's the session done. Really good. Everything is moving really well. And let's think if you would have told me in 6-7 weeks of being on this program that I'd do 77.5 for double, I'd take that. I'd take that. I find for me, shoulders is, I've said this in the past, is the hardest one for me to make movement on. Really is difficult. So the fact that it's double, triple was there as well. So we'll take that. 80 next week. So that it's nice to be able to know that the following week session I've got already like 130 bench. I could have done that when I benched on Monday. 80 shoulders, I could have done that today. I think it's 227 deadlift, 227.5 deadlift, I think. So that was there when I did 225, and yeah, it's there. So let's go get the dog and I will check back in with you in a bit. Cool. Happy.